Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
Alright, this is the debut of the somewhat original video game show.
It could be me.
We're honest. So, yeah, before we start our E3 thoughts on everything, we're just gonna tell you about our show a little bit because it's, starting today or whenever you're watching this. And, yeah, or even next year. And so basically, our show is mainly about video games if you heard our title. You can say for short TSO VGS. And my name is Jonah. What's up? You probably know me as Firethorn43 if you know me from IGN. And this is Gabriel.
I am Gabriel.
Yes, I just said that. And so we'll have on our show reviews, top tens, or just complete and utter random. We're somewhat original. Just we're being honest. And we'll have reviews on systems like Wii, PlayStation 3, 2, and 1, NES, Super Nintendo. Yeah, I can. And N64, GameCube, PC games, and all that jazz. And alright, let's get this show on the road. So we're gonna start with Microsoft. Alright, so what did they announce there?
Basically a connectathon.
Yeah, Connectathon. That was pretty much it. And I don't know if you heard, but in the morning they started the show at like noon, and over here in Eastern Pacific. I mean Eastern time. Okay, we're in Florida. And basically right before they started on Xbox.com, someone released early an article about all the newly announced stuff, which is, if you haven't heard, they, spoiler alert, announced Halo 4 and a Halo 1 remake. But this article showed off this and other new games like that Rise game, Connect Sports Season 2, all before the conference. So, yeah, all those new games, they showed it off early. So that was an epic fail to whoever released that.
It would be like telling me in 1977 that Darth Vader is Luke's father.
Yeah.
We're very nerdy.
Yeah, very nerdy. That's, yeah, I love it. And so they announced Dance Central 2, Yippee. I like to look like an idiot on the Kinect. Oh yeah, totally. Was it bottom on? I'm sorry, but you're really weird if you're excited for that game. I know it's Double Fine Studios and all that, but unless you have like a 3-year-old daughter, don't play it, okay? Yeah, unless you have kids or maybe like a nephew. Yeah, it's required. And also, next Sports Season 2. Never saw that coming. Ever. I'm so mad at Rare for making that game. One minute they make Banjo-Kazooie, man. And, see where we argue. And, of course, the big thing of the show was the Halo 4 reveal. Of course, they were going to bring Master Chief back to life. And, I don't know if I trust Bungie. The fact that Bungie isn't working with Microsoft on the Halo series. So yeah, they're gonna remake a trilogy, as well as a remake of Halo 1 back on the Xbox. I'm actually really excited for that, not so much for Halo 4, but I was a big fan of Halo 1 and 2, as well as 3, myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun way. There's too many remakes these days, but oh well. That's because it is. I mean, I thought the boat level was kind of interesting, but the rest of it looked pretty colorless and just, yeah, it looks the same to me. It's only Dust 514, I think that's what it's called. We'll get back to that. That's for Sony. And yeah, what else was it? Microsoft. They showed off more of like they're gonna add Bing to Xbox. Yeah, that's about gaming. And I guess it's not what I play on Xbox for. And yeah, overall, what do you think Microsoft did out of 5 stars? I'm going with 2. That was just crap. Not only did they mess up on showing it early, I'm excited for... They showed off more of Gears of War 3, which we all knew that was coming, you know, for a while. And, you know, big whoop. I thought it was funny with Ice-T playing, but that's about it. So I give it like a 2.5. It was pretty pathetic, again. It was probably worse than last year. But, alright, so we'll move on to, Sony. Why not? Okay.
Yeah, Sony looks. I like the first thing I want to point out, PlayStation 4. Although it's not much gaming console, it does look interesting.
I'm glad that it's affordable, finally. Of course, there's that Vizio TV, that's basically the same thing, but kind of cheaper in a way. But yeah, they showed off more of yes, it is. Anyways, they showed off more of Infamous 2, and I don't know why it's coming out. It came out the day after the conference, but whatever. We're pretty big fans of Infamous, so.
I just started playing Infamous once, of course, because it's free, and
Yeah. Well, we have to talk about their apology, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Here's an hour of Uncharted 3. Put on your glasses. Oh no. Yeah, that's... Oh well. I'm excited for Uncharted 3. I'm a big fan of Uncharted. He's not.
and I think it's cool, but I'm not ready.
I still have to get in the series myself, but I'm sure a lot of people are excited. And what else? They showed off a teaser of Sly Cooper 4.
And Dust 514.
Yeah, there's Dust 1514. It's just another shooter to me.
I thought it looked like fun, but it just looks almost colorless.
If you look at it, there's only about 3 colors. That's one.
That was just one demo.
Yeah, but the trailer, it's literally all black. And I mean, I guess it's cool that it connects with EVE Online, but it's just another shooter with me. Yeah, there's too many of those these days, if you haven't noticed. Next they showed off, but you know, PlayStation 3 was only a small part of the show. What's really about the NGP, or that's the last time I'm gonna call it that. It's now called the PlayStation Vita.
Yeah, PlayStation Vita. It looks good.
I'm not too excited for it myself. I like the PSP a lot. It has some really great games like Peace Walker and Loco Roco.
It is black now.
Yeah, it's fun, but I am not excited at all for the PlayStation Vita right now. For me, it's not a portable, it's a portable. Get it? I mean, because it looks like just a portable PS3. Well, we shouldn't say portable.
I'm surprised how cheap they're able to make it. I thought it would have been at least 300 for a Wi-Fi only.
I was actually surprised by that. They actually made it affordable. It was so funny when everyone booed at AT&T.
AT&T's coverage is pretty good, but I guess in other places in the country it's pretty bad.
Yeah, too bad, but we're lucky if I ever wanted one. But they showed off games like Little Big Planet again, just a bunch of PS3 ports. How I see it, you got a Little Big Planet port. I like that it's using touchscreen. That looks pretty cool.
I think Little Big Planet Vita and Mod Nation Racers both look like great fun.
It's another port to me, and they also showed Street Fighter X Tekken, and it'll come exclusively with Cole from Infamous. He's gonna fight in that game. And I'm like, of all people, I guess, but they couldn't do Kratos again.
It would be like having a Sith from Star Wars in there.
I mean, I would have just wanted Kratos, but he already went in Mortal Kombat and also Soul Calibur on the PSP, and so they couldn't do him again. But I think everyone else is kind of lame for a bonus challenger. And there goes my phone again. And okay, so yeah, they showed off Street Fighter X Tekken on it again, another port. I'm not looking forward to that mainly because it's still Street Fighter style over more skilled based Tekken fighting. But oh well. So I don't know if I'll pick up the game yet. And you're not big into fighting games, so
I really couldn't care less for fighting games.
I'm a big fan of those, so I beg to differ. And so so they showed up more. What a lot of people don't realize is PlayStation Vita. You're downloading all your games. That's right. No retail. So
I think that could work. It would work pretty well.
I don't know. A lot of people hated the PSP Go. That had. I mean, of course, I'm not comparing it to PSP Go. That's the. If you haven't noticed, too, the Vita is huge, and its length. It's probably about half an iPad, but a lot thicker, obviously. I have a hard time putting like a PSP in my pocket, let alone this thing's a lot bigger. So I feel like that could be a problem, but I could be wrong. Um,
I don't know if it would fit in a pocket.
yeah, sometimes I even have trouble with the 3DS as small as that is. And oh yeah, by the way, and we'll also do reviews of a lot of portable stuff too. 3DS, DS, Game Boy, maybe. Oh yeah, I'm a huge Game Boy fanatic. Let's do a review right here. No. Whatever. Anyways, back to Sony. Um, basically, I'm glad that they made it affordable, but I'm not looking forward to it. Doesn't have any games yet, and it's supposed to come out this year. They better convince me quick. There's that one like dungeon-looking game. I totally forget the name right now. Sorry. They showed off Super Stardust HD. Oh, not HD on it. But nothing's too convincing for me right now.
Wasn't the Sony conference wasn't that very interesting for me. I kind of dozed off at most parts.
They had like a long time of gameplay of stuff I did not care about.
Oh yeah, definitely. Some of the gameplay was way too long.
Yeah, that one Deadman's Quest on the Move, that was so boring. The guy kept going, "Great job, Jeremy," and he kept